Alright, so one, first and foremost, I want to give praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Ha, Rakah, Hakodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Or salam to you, Akim, and push the word across the four corners of this globe. With all truth and sincerity by Hashem, Ha, Rakah, Hakodash. As you see the picture on the screen, I'm saying this is coming, I'm saying, to be, soon to become a reality, and dealing with all the wars and rumors of wars that's happening upon the face of the earth. It's not seeming to be so, so far-fetched anymore. Everybody's getting nervous, people are getting fucking nervous, and everybody's worried about, the fucking next president, at the election, who's going to be fucking taking place and moving forward, because this is what they, gravely are afraid of, like a fucking nuclear war to take place, but this is going to happen regardless. I'm saying, this is going to happen regardless, man. Because why? Because ultimately it is written, in the scriptures, man. And I'm going to go straight into Isaiah, the 34th chapter. Pretty much, I just want to make this quick and short. We're just going to read the whole thing, Lord willing. This is verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. I'll get a quick precept to back that up. This is Zephaniah chapter 3. Verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation upon it's like even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. I'm saying? Because in the midst of World War III, over there in the east, in the valley of Jehoshaphat, I'm saying, which is in the Hebrew, the Most High's judgment, Yahweh's judgment. I'm saying, in the Armageddon, Armageddon. I'm saying, because the Lord's gonna pull up simultaneously in the midst of all them fighting together. With the massive chariot and with the innumerable amount of angels, and that's according to the details in 2 Ezra chapter 13, to where the Lord, he neither lifted up sword nor hand, but the voice just burnt them, and turned them to dust and smell of smoke. That's the laser beams. I'm saying, zapping all their F1, their planes, tanks, their armies, troops, at once to dust and smell of smoke. And the Lord gonna make his way, I'm saying, from the east towards Babylon the Great, to deliver the election. And as well as, all the elect scattered, I'm saying, throughout the whole entire world. Um, Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Now I'm going to go back to Isaiah 34. And the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from the vine, as a falling fig from the fig tree. So what is that, man? That's a mushroom cloud, so to speak, man. Where the heavens open up into a scroll. The way how a scroll, an ancient scroll was rolled out from both ends, in order to read what was, concealed inside the papers. You know what I'm saying? So you roll it out, on both ends. You know what I'm saying? But see when a nuke fucking gets fucking set off, you see the cloud of smoke arising, ascending, and it rolls out at the top in the sky, man. And that extreme heat is dissolving all the elements, within its radius. And just simple. It's like, I'm saying, like just simply by the flash alone itself, which can be felt from miles away, melting, all the elements within, its radius, man. And then the actual fire coming towards, anything in its path, completely destroying it and dissolving and melting the elements, man. And that destructing, or destroying wind also. I'm saying the gust of wind from that blast, I'm saying like that shock wave, or the explosion. That's a destroying wind. That's gonna burst anything in its, burst anything to pieces. Just by the wind alone, that hard ass wind alone. And then the actual fire is gonna fucking pull up, from the nuke, which is, like 1,000,000 degrees heat, hotter than the sun, I'm saying it's judgment is serious, man. And people don't believe that, it's not going to take place. I'm saying, because they would never expect, a nuclear war. Fucking nukes, just flying upon our earth. But this is going to happen, man. Thus said the Lord. It's for all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall. It's like all their hosts shall fall down, as a leaf falleth from off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven, and that's also a great sword, man. That's flying through the heavens, hitting their precise, target, to a different continent on on the face of the earth, in a matter of just fucking, minutes, man. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna burn up the sky, man. It's gonna burn up the heavens. Just the blast of the nuke. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. who's Idumea, and the people of the Lord's curse to judgment. I'm saying Esau, Edom. I'm saying the so-called white man, the Caucasian, and and what's the his his cash cow land, so to speak. You know, aka America, man. You know, Babylon the Great, man, aka America. And this is the main target. I'm saying that the Lord, is going to, have these nukes to be designated upon. I'm saying? In the midst of World War III, because something's going to happen to where, these nations are just going to say fuck it and just fucking, like press the button and you'll be hearing them air raids, to seek shelter, seek shelter to your nearest thing, whatever, but, the average peon does not have, like, these elites are going to make it, like the shelter, which these elites have are like fucking 100 miles, underground, whole cities underground, the average American, they're fucking, their Salvation Army type shelter. No, man, it's nothing, man, your fucking basement, whatever, no, man, you're not gonna make it, man. Verse 6, the sword of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is filled with blood, is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams, for the Lord Yahweh Shemashah had to sacrifice in Basra, in a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. Yeah, man. And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah's vengeance, in the year of recompense. Recompenses for the controversy of Zion, man. So the Lord's going to do this, to deliver, his nation, man. Right now, in this time, the Lord's dealing with, only with the election. Because, Esau, Edom, he did a fucking number on us upon our, our people and our nation, man. The Willie Lynch, the whole nine, man. But this is that great phenomenon, from Yahweh Shemashah. Just to no matter what, through all the bullshit, yet still the Lord is gathering up his election, man. Through all the sets and traps from Esau, Edom, the bullshit from Esau, Edom, setting up, our people to be distracted and to not call upon our power, to not even, know who our power is, to not even acknowledge who our power is. Like, bro, like, this, he spent billions, millions of dollars, to keep this hidden away from the people, man. Because see, he knows it's a threat, to when Jake is calling back upon their power, man. Everything, that he built is going to crumble, man. And this is the evidence token of their end, man, and it's going to happen. Verse 8, for it is the day of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah vengeance, in the year of recompenses, for the controversy is Zion, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch, and it shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever, man. Like, imagine a whole continent, just on fire, man. The smoke is going to go up forever. And, bro, like, the kingdom going to be established. Going to be 1,000 years, thousands of years upon, years in the kingdom. You're still going to be seeing the smoke of Babylon the Great, ascending, man, to show you the hatred, from Yahweh Shemashah against, just everything what Babylon the Great stood for, man. Freakism, weirdoism, just abominable shit, man. And it's justly deserved, man. Because what goes on in this place, man? Everything what the Lord did judgment back as written, in history and the scriptures, it's like Sodom and Gomorrah, just everything, what any nation that stood for that was wickedness, it's all combined in Babylon the Great. So it's gonna be the ultimate judgment, man. I'm saying, sent from the power, sent from the Lord, man. And the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be a complete desert, man. It's gonna be a burning pitch, brimstone. Desert creatures are gonna be, inhabited, here, man. And the smoke is gonna be sent up forever, man. It shall not be quenched night nor day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness. They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. And thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles, and in the fortresses thereof, and it shall be the habitation of dragons, and a court for owls. The wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the wild beasts of the island, and the satyr shall cry to his fellow. The screech owl also shall rest there and find for herself a place of rest. There shall the great owl make her nest and lay and hatch and gather under her shadow. There shall the vultures also be gathered, everyone with her mate. Fucking, straight desert creatures are gonna be, just dwelling upon this land. After the nukes, set this bitch ablaze. And this is gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 6, seek ye out the book of the Lord, Yahweh shall shine and read, no one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate, from my mouth that hath commanded, and the spirit that hath gathered them. I'm saying this is going to happen. Because the Lord's spirit is going to gather it to happen. I'm saying what the world failed to realize is that there's a living spirit behind this book, man. And it's not no fucking fairy tales, fucking, quotes to put on a t-shirt. No, man. I'm saying this is, a book full of prophecy, filled with lamentations, mournings, and woes of what's getting ready to take place in the near future, man. And correction, what you should do as a man to get your house in order. I'm saying before you how about some outside. It's like as an Israelite man to get your ass in order. I'm saying, so that Lord willing that you be found in the grace and mercies of Yahweh Shem outside, man. This is not for everybody, man. Yeah, come on, man. I pretty much got the main point. I'm gonna go to 2 Peter chapter 3. Okay, I'll just start at verse 1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior, knowing this first, that there shall come In the last days, scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High the heavens were rolled, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire, the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You know what I'm saying? So, knowing these things, man, that's getting ready to take place, how should you, be behaving upon the face of the earth, in front of the Lord, his angels, keeping his watch upon you, because everything's be reported, man, from the average 2/3 nigga, the average peon, heathen, onto the, the very, elect individual man, elect woman, elect child, everything's being reported, man, both good and bad. So, how should you be, moving, man, and behaving, to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man, in all holy conversation. That's emphasized right there. It's in italics. All holy conversation and godliness. And the fear of Yahweh Shemi outside, everyday fearing, man. Speaking first and foremost to myself, of course, and to, any brother and sister that's listening, watching the video, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Lord, man. Because we want to be beamed up in them chariots, Lord willing, while these nukes, are shaking the earth, rocking it back to and fro like a junket, just being detonated, upon Babylon the Great. It's going to be terrible, man. It's going to be a terrible time to be upon the face of the earth in this time, man. It's going to be a terrible time to be upon earth in this time, man. It's going to be a very, very bad time, a terrifying time to be upon the face of the earth, during this time, man. The scriptures tell you in Revelation, the great earthquake, it's gonna really reel the earth, like rock the earth back and forth, man. It makes sense, man. With that many fucking nuclear missiles, not one nuke has been tested upon the face of the earth yet, man. All those videos of those bombs being tested, those are just atom bombs, and bro, that ain't that, fucking nuclear. No, man. That's how powerful these things are, man. They not being tested, man. I'm saying, that's crazy, man. The elements are gonna melt with fervent heat, man. You know, it's a weapon to melt the elements, man. You're gonna be seeing cars being melted, man. Whole skyscrapers being disintegrated into dust. You know, melted. You know what I'm saying? Dissolved. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like dust. Imagine a whole enterprise, a whole thing just turn to dust. Like, you know, this is scriptural, man. It's gonna take place, man. You know. But yeah, come, man. That's pretty much the main points I want to get for this lesson. I pray and hope that your brothers and sisters find that fine. Until next time, I say shalom.